Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eric Mobley, and I'm your independent Scentsy consultant. So today I wanted to do something that I've wanted to do for a while on my channel. I did do this in my VIP group on Facebook. I do have a VIP group for my customers, but I wanted to do this as a YouTube video. So traveling with fragrance or with Scentsy is really important to me and my husband. We do travel pretty often. This year alone, we have already taken one, two, three. We've already taken 3 trips, I believe. So January, we went to Disney World. March, we went on a Disney cruise that had been rescheduled due to the pandemic. And May, we went to the beach. And in 3 weeks, we're going on an Alaskan cruise, which is the incentive trip this year for Scentsy. So I earned that trip and I'm really excited. However, it is still considered traveling, of course. So 4 trips in about 6 months. And then in December, we are going back to Disney World. So super excited. But yeah, like we do take our fragrance with us. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that, starting, I guess, from smallest to largest, or like what you maybe think of when you think of travel, are anything that goes in your car. So we have scent circles. These are $3, and they essentially make your car smell good. I don't want to get into like any controversies or anything, but I assume with the cost, I know gas prices are high, airline tickets are high, but I believe most people, unless you can get some sort of big deal, most people are driving to their destinations currently. So these will definitely make your car smell good. Sometimes I like to double up on my scent circles or include another fragrance system with this, like a scent pack, and I'll talk about those in a second. So car bars are $6 a piece. Both of these are available on a bundle and save under the specials tab on my website or your consultant's website. I prefer the car bars. I think they last a little longer, just depending on the scent that you choose. This is Make a Splash, and it's really, really good. I didn't want to like really get into certain scents, but it's one of my favorites in really every product. So scent circles are good too. I will say we had one that was a more fresh scent. I think it was Shoreline Drive whenever we went to the beach. And it kind of lasted for the entire trip, which was about a week. And then by the time we got home, we couldn't smell it anymore. So it definitely depends on which scent you choose. And that was a more fresh scent, in my opinion. So scent circles and car bars, great for your car if you're traveling. And it doesn't even have to be like on vacation. Like these are good anytime. These are going to last you, in my opinion, about 2 weeks, and these are going to last you about 30 days. So I typically change out my car bar once a month. So, oops. So yeah, that is the best option in my opinion, but my husband does prefer the scent circles. So yeah, those are great for your car. Next, since I brought it up a second ago, I would talk about the scent packs, because they have several uses in my opinion. So like I say, I currently have a car bar and a scent pack in my car. I have blueberry and cheesecake. So what I do is I take the car bar and I hang it over my rearview mirror, and then I put this where my windshield wiper thing is, or some people put it under their seat, some people put it in a cup holder or somewhere in their car where it could just literally sit there, or like just in a seat. I don't know. But like I like to let it hang because it's not like gonna bother me, or it doesn't weigh a whole lot to where it's like weighing down my windshield wiper gauge. So these are really great in your car. They're amazing in your suitcase. If you get to your destination and I like to unpack my clothes and put them in drawers. So you can put them in your drawers. If like sometimes, if depending on where you're staying, it's going to have some sort of dull, musky smell or something like that, especially like wood furniture. So that's a good option too. You can also use these at home, of course. Um, when I go to Disney World, I take a park bag and I always put one of these in it. That way, like whatever I'm grabbing out of there, especially when we were wearing masks more often, it was like my mask smelled good while I was wearing it. And it's just like a really good, you can literally use it for anything. These are also great. You can see my buddies in the background here. I have the child buddy. If you want to replace your scent in your buddy, you'll use these to replace them. So these are $7 a piece. The licensed ones are, that means just like the Disney or Marvel, Star Wars ones are, I believe, $7.50. But you can also do them in a bundle and save. So every time I close a party or something like that, I've tried to get some of these and stock up. And yeah, they're just, you can use them literally for almost anything related to travel. And then my next favorite thing, especially on the most recent vacation we went on, is these room sprays. So I didn't start traveling with room sprays until the beach trip we went on in May. We went to Hilton Head Island, stayed at the Disney Resort, but we stayed in an Airbnb on the way down. And it was fine. Like it was fine for just one night. It wasn't my favorite place. I'm a little bougie. I'm just saying. But it was great for just one night. It was just kind of like an overnight thing. That way we had a full first day when we got to the beach. Drink your coffee, y'all. But it just kind of had like a dull smell, like kind of just old and musky a little bit. So the whole house did. So it was an older home. I don't know when it was built or anything, but it was an older home. So I did take the room spray with me and I just kind of sprayed it like all throughout the house, and it really helped with the smell. And I took whenever we got to the resort, I just kept this in the bathroom. You know, you can spray it wherever, but I think the bathroom is the best place. We are going on the cruise in July or next month, and I'm, just going to keep it in the bathroom as well. And because the cruise bathrooms are smaller, so if you're using the restroom, this is obviously a great option, or just to have in your room in general. So yeah, and this is Make a Splash again. Like I feel like I have that in every product because it's so good, but room spray, fantastic. And then next I'm gonna highlight the wall fans. So we started taking these on our trips in January. Yeah, we typically put these like wherever we sleep. These will just make a room smell good. They literally, like, and there's character ones, or you can use just the regular one. This one lights up, but there are ones that don't light up. They're a little cheaper. So this one, you just use the Scentsy pods, and they come in a pack like this. Comes with 2 usually, but you can use just 1 if you want to. So you just put the pods in here. It has a little fan at the bottom. Put the lid on top and press this button and go. So, and then this is one of the princess ones. There's another princess one that has like different Disney princesses. And there's also a Mickey one, a Minnie one. So yeah, these are really great options as well. Like I say, I like to just kind of keep these in wherever the room that we're sleeping in. You can also put them in like a main room or something like that, but it's just good to have like in a bedroom or like maybe close to a bathroom, something like that. In our home, we have these kind of a little bit like spread out in each room. I don't always turn these on, but they are good in like larger bathrooms, small rooms, laundry rooms, hallways, places like that. They're probably not really that great in like open floor plans. Like we have an open floor plan and our kitchen is connected to our living room. So that's probably like, we don't have one in that area or, anywhere in our living room or kitchen. So an open floor plan is probably not the best place, but small rooms are great. So yeah, these are the wall fans, great for travel, especially in like, smelly hotel rooms or whatever, any type of hotel room. You just want your room to smell good. Next, related to the pods, this is the Scentsy Go, and this one actually lights up. It needs to charge, but this one lights up. There is one that does not light up. And this is also just a really good option for a hotel room, for your car. Really like anything you can think of. A lot of people take these on camping trips, but same thing. It just uses the Scentsy pods. You put them in here, one or two each heart, and it charges up, so you don't have to plug it in or anything. That's a good thing. And it has these buttons that controls like the fan on the bottom that releases the fragrance, as well as the lights. So this lights up with different colors. The other one, the cheaper one, does not. I believe it's $15 cheaper. So if you're just like, I just want like something basic, that obviously is totally fine. So yeah, this is the Scentsy Go. The light up one is 50, and the one that does not light up is 35, I believe. It's all on the website and my comments below. So yeah, Scentsy Go is a great option. Next. So also, I'm going to talk about the hand soap. And you're probably like, hotels or wherever probably has soap, but most hotels typically have bar soap. And like I say, I'm kind of bougie. I have preferences. I like a pump soap for like when I'm washing my hands. So we will take this with us. And the good thing about the hand soap is it does like close, like collapse and close to where it's not going to leak out. Most of the time I do try to put this in some sort of bag, like a plastic bag as well, just to make sure it does not leak out for whatever reason. It usually doesn't though. I've never had that happen. But the hand soap is great. And then you could just like take it home and continue to use it. Or we used actually this one on our trip last month. So we'll probably just take the same one on the cruise with us and not have to worry about it or anything. We're also staying 2 nights in Seattle, so we'll have it in our hotel room in Seattle as well. So yeah, the hand soap is a good option as well. This one is actually a pretty large bottle. It's 11 ounces for $9. I think that's a really good deal, especially compared to other companies and stuff. And this will probably last you for a very long time. So yeah, that's the hand soap. And lastly, it's kind of an honorable mention because you kind of have to do your own thing with it, or whatever. But if you are staying somewhere with a large tub or maybe any sort of bathtub, like I say, I'm bougie, but the resorts that we typically stay in at Disney have a large like jetted tub or soaking tub, anything like that. Or like if you just know that it's going to have some sort of bathtub. At home, we don't have a large soaking tub, so I still take baths at home. Or you may just want to soak your feet. I don't know how you do that on vacation. Maybe you want to get creative. I've seen people just take like large bowls and put, if you're staying in like a condo or something, like large bowls and put warm water and then put this Scentsy soak. So the Scentsy soak is essentially a deconstructed bath bomb full of Epsom and pink Himalayan salts. Very moisturizing, very relaxing. But you're probably like, why would I take this big thing with me? I'm not going to use that whole thing. I don't need all of it. I would say maybe put like a couple of scoops or like a good handful, however much you think you'd need, in like a plastic bag or some sort of container, and you can take that with you. So if I'm honest, I have never done that, but I have definitely thought about it. I've seen other consultants do that, other people who purchase Scentsy. I know in the past at Disney, I have purchased bath bombs from other companies while I'm on property. So I think now I'm going to just do this method and put some of this in like a Ziploc bag or something like that and take it with me. That way I have some in order to take a bath. And because like after long park days, or no matter where your destination is, like if you've had a long day on vacation, maybe it's been like the best day ever, but it has been a long day. Maybe you've been in the sun all day, or you've just been walking all day, whatever. Like a nice bath to like wind down before you go to bed or like settle down is really comforting. It's really calming, relaxing, great self-care. So that is why I like a good bath or two whenever I'm on vacation. So, but I just kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you can travel with Scentsy. I know some of these may seem a little ridiculous. I don't know, but since I have these products on hand, I wanted to show you and maybe give you some ideas. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and comment down below, like, what's your favorite fragrance to travel with? What do you like to travel with? Let me know, and I'd love to start a conversation. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon.